The CBS drama Blue Bloods has been airing for over 12 years now. Despite being around many years, it has maintained its spot in CBS. The previous season ends with Frank deciding that Jamie might take his spot upon retiring. Following the procedural police series, it is confirmed that there is a renewal for a 13th season. Do you want to know more about the upcoming season? Stay tuned and keep watching for all the details we have for the 13th season. First, let's take a look at the review of Blue Bloods Season 13. Blue Bloods has been airing on CBS for a long time now. It is one of the longest running dramas that have been around since 2010, and the drama has maintained its fans with more thrilling actions accompanied by extraordinary cases and morally captivating talks throughout its scenes. Now the series has been renewed for a 13th season. How exciting! We get to have more and more of the exciting procedural police drama. The central series characters are from a blue Irish-American Catholic family. The members work in diverse police departments, hence they got the name of a Catholic family. Well, how fascinating is it to have a police family? You could imagine how they could come up with their children's names. The name Reagan seems to connect with the law enforcement team, having the former patriarchs Henry and Frank Reagan being police commissioners, and the eldest son Danny, an NYPD detective, and Aaron being an assistant district attorney, and Jamie being a sergeant, makes the family form a criminal investigative team. What the heck of a family. The series structure is behind NCIS, the third longest scripted show on CBS. Despite being too long, fans are still waiting for the announcement for the new season. Moving on, when will Blue Blood Season 13 premiere? The series has ended at Season 12 quite well, and has been in the game for over a decade. It's obvious it's not going anywhere anytime soon. In other drama series, characters change over time, though that procedure doesn't apply to Blue Blood. It has maintained its characters all the way long over a decade. With the enticing, thrilling actions, the drama has maintained the fans, having over 10 million viewers despite declining ratings in previous years. Heading to the most important inquiry now from fans since the renewal pressure is done, when will the upcoming season be released? Well, the series has been able to dominate a single time slot over the last years with no changes. Thus, we anticipate that it will be released in early October or late September, since its release is somehow predictable. The anticipation is following the release of Season 12. Assuming that the drama will retain its schedule, we can expect it to have the Friday 10 p.m. slot that has always been in. Curious about how many episodes will be on air upon its release? Well, perhaps 22. The hypothesis is that the number of episodes was equal to Season 9. The pandemic helped speed things up, hence Season 10 raised the number to 16, and Season 12 came to 20. Probably the upcoming season will head to 22 or 23. The chances are very good. For an October release, the likelihood of the cast filming right now is high. Following the Blue Blood Season 13 premiere, let's head to its plot. The series deals with frictions of the police family and how they deal with their particular departments. The plot reveals around how the law enforcement department solve public issues from various aspects. The drama doesn't have the nail-biter sort of things. Its style portrays a sense of belonging, creating anxiety in fans to have more and more of its taste. Having known this, you could agree with me more that Season 12 finale ended with the same silver lining. The scene in the season followed the clatter between Reagan and Aaron over different opinions on public criticism that involved the DA's office. His methods in handling his things had made daughter Aaron start to clash with him. After consulting with Anthony, she noticed that she was not ready to lose and decided to start a race run for district attorney. Will daughter Aaron be able to acquire the seat? Well, this is one of those mysteries that will be answered in Season 13. To see whether she will make it or not will be considered one of the major plot lines in the next season. Though having her family support, there's no doubt she'll be unbeatable in this race. In another scene, we get to see the chase of criminal Munoz. The chase leads to the stumble of Baze and Danny, thus teaming up with Jamie. In the procedural method of defusing the bomb, we get to have an interaction between a newcomer, Reagan Joe Hill, and his uncles. At the moment, Danny gets the upper hand in the talk and mentions that there were 2 Reagans, though his argument is corrected by Joe, who says there are 3 in a number. In the upcoming season, we might see Joe taking the role of a complete family member. Will the Blue Blood series maintain its cast for another season? Well, the best question we should ask is, will every single member be seen on screen for another season? In the Season 12 finale, the characters pulled over with no injuries experienced. Though they were entangled in some pretty tormenting experiences, the high odds are the entire group will be making their way back to the dinner table. Making it crazier, we will see patriarch Tom Selleck as father and a children that grew over the previous seasons. Whether or not there will be a new cast is yet to be confirmed in the upcoming season. The show's regular cast will probably be maintained in the next season. Next up is the celebration of Donnie Wahlberg on social media regarding the new Blue Blood series. Over a decade, the Blue Blood series has maintained its position in the CBS running as the longest crime family drama. The series involves the blend of thrilling action and affection in the Catholic family of Blue Bloods working on the law enforcement team. With the varying units in law enforcement, the family works in diverse departments, creating a unique perspective from all directions. When the Season 12 finale had come to its end, fans were anticipating the rule of another season, and as expected, the astonishing news came down on April 26th. CBS announced that Reagan's family would once come back to the table. How fascinating it is. Having the renewal of this splendid series, unexpectedly the fans were so eager for the news to be released. As a large number of the fans, Donnie Wahlberg was also fueled up. The new kid on the block member represents Danny Reagan, a detective. He is the eldest son of the police commissioner commissioner in New York, Frank Reagan, who was a pillar of the law enforcement. Donnie shows his excitement about the series renewal with the post on his Instagram page. He had posted the entire clan having their weekly Sunday dinner. He added a caption to his viewers, thanking them for supporting the series throughout the seasons. What dispute does the Catholic Church have with Blue Bloods? The Catholic Church seems not to be on the same side as Blue Bloods. The Catholic practice might have upset the church despite the Bloods' strong connection to the religion and the drama. The series revolves around the Reagans family devoted to showing their love of religion. The church had shown its satisfaction over the years. Until 2014, the church seemed to choose sides with the Blue Bloods. Probably not the entire church, but specifically Bill Donahue. The man was the current CEO of the League of Catholic Churches and Civil Rights. You might be wondering how the drama offended him. Well, in a scene in Season 5, Episode 3, it occurred that Frank Reagan criticized the belief of Catholic Church towards homosexuality. It's revealed that he thought the church was in the olden era when it came to the issue of homosexuality. Things got crazier through the season, and the series featured a lesbian nun. I think this was too much for him to handle. Upon seeing this, the CEO bumped into the show's writers, saying that the episode altered the church's stand regarding sexuality. And it didn't stop there. Bill Donahue continued to create headlines that support the Vatican's decision that they won't bless the marriage of the same sex. However, his comments were less useful to the show since the cast had already finished season 12. Finally, will Frank Reagan retire soon? Over the years, we've seen Frank play his role well in the drama. Fans anticipate seeing Frank in the next season, even though he's getting pretty old. A 76-year-old man. There have been rumors that the actor will be stepping down from the show to spend more time with his family. However, the info turned out to be false, but the thought of him retiring revolves around the fans' minds. Leave a comment down below. And that's all for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.